I'm going to have a team here in the next couple of 1 hour or so from an organization called AMFI, that is Association of Microfinance Institutions, and we are here to speak about how to manage sustainable product development, and especially now with the issue of global warming. And as I was reflecting, as I waited, I thought about how do you develop internal mental fortitude, especially in these times that you are living in, that are unpredictable, and you find at times you are getting so much stressed. So remember that adversity is common. Adversity is part and parcel of your working environment. The strength to go through it successfully is what you call internal fortitude. So one of the key elements of success in this environment, in your workplace, in your business, as an MFI or even a small micro enterprise, is how you overcome adversity. Number one, you must define what is your win. What are your goals? What are your beliefs as an institution? I remember I'm working a certain organization, a certain family-owned businesses in terms of reviewing their vision, mission, and the core values. And that is what is your win, because that is what incorporates your win. Now, that is very important. Define what is your win. The second important thing that you must do is create efficient procedures, structures, and strategies. The reason for a 2-year or 5-year strategic plan or business plan is to come up with strategies and, of course, develop structures. Remember your 7 McKinsey, the 7S of McKinsey framework. You require strategy, structure, skills. You require also to understand what are your shared values. You require to understand where you are taking the organization. What are the systems you are using? That also on a personal level. I remember I was challenged by one of my mentors about 13 years ago to come up with what he was calling the personal mission statement. What is it that you want to do with yourself as an entrepreneur, as an individual, a family business owner, or even as a corporate leader, or a church leader, or an NGO, or a mosque leader? You need to create structures around yourself to be able to develop internal fortitude. And remember, if this is your first time on this channel, just hit the subscription button and also the notification button. So whenever we come up with new work, you are always the first one to receive it. The third important thing that you need to require to look at in terms of internal fortitude is self-evaluation. Operate with honesty, integrity, and humility to know what is working for you and what is not working for you. And the self-evaluation should be done on daily basis. Do it in the morning, do it in the evening, or maybe on weekly basis on Sunday before you kick off the week. But always do self-evaluation, because you know where you are winning and where you are not winning. Fourth tip on how to develop internal fortitude, or what you call a mental fortitude, is self-control. If internal fortitude is based on the use of mindfulness, how you are able to manage your emotions, how you are able, when things are running helter-skelter, when people are losing it around you, how do you retain your composure? How do you retain your self-control? Very, very important, especially for a leader, because everyone is looking up to you, and you are the one who is giving the direction and giving the hope. Last tip on how to maintain or create and develop internal fortitude is mental training. Mind is a muscle like any other body muscle, and if it is not exercised, it becomes lazy. It becomes a lazy muscle. The more we use our mind, the more we stretch and challenge ourselves, the stronger it gets. So set a daily workout schedule. The way you set a daily workout schedule for yourself, for your muscles, for the body, also set a daily work schedule for your mind. What we mean by this is that you must improve on how you work on your mind. One of the best tips on how to develop mental exercise is what you call journal writing. Journal writing helps you to do self-examination. It helps you to do daily goal setting, and it also helps you to come up with problem-solving areas and attitude of where you are suffering. So journal on daily basis. People like Bill Gates journal. People like the late Steve Jobs used to journal. So journal as a way of exercising your mind and developing internal fortitude. Bonus point, relentless optimism. Internal fortitude is not about negative thinking. Attitude is everything. Yesterday, I remember we were speaking to a group of students in one of the national high schools. And the message, and we were 3 speakers, the message that was running across, and we had not consulted or looked through our notes, was attitude. We were trying to encourage them, even as they look at life, they should also look at their attitude. Because they normally tell us your attitude determines your altitude. How high you are going to rise in that organization, how good your business is going to work, is going to be determined by your attitude. Focusing on problems creates more problems. Have a relentless, positive, and open mindset. Remember, hit the subscription button and also the notification button so that whenever we load, you are the first one to receive. God bless you. Another day, another time.